What's up, football fans? Today, we're doing something every big club eventually has to do, a full squad audit of Chelsea FC. We're talking tough decisions. Who stays and builds the future? Who needs a loan to develop? And who should honestly be shown the exit door? This isn't about hype. It's about form, injuries, development, and long-term squad balance. So let's go player by player and break it down. But please, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and be part of the football family here. It really helps the channel grow. Josh Achampong. Achampong is one of those young defenders who clearly has the athletic tools. He's quick, strong, and confident on the ball. But right now, he's stuck in that awkward stage where academy football is too easy and first-team football is too demanding. What he needs is real minutes, competitive minutes. A season-long loan at a club where he's starting every week would accelerate his tactical awareness and decision-making. Sitting on the bench won't. The potential is there, but development requires exposure. Verdict: loan. Benoit Badiashile. Badiashile is a difficult case because the talent is obvious. He's physically dominant and technically comfortable, but injuries and inconsistency have prevented him from establishing rhythm. And at a club like Chelsea, rhythm is everything. With heavy competition in central defense, he risks becoming surplus to requirements. Sometimes a clean break benefits both sides. A transfer would allow him to reset, find stability, and rediscover his best form. Football is ruthless. Availability matters as much as ability. Verdict: leave. Moises Caicedo. Caicedo is the engine room. Every elite team needs a midfielder who does the invisible work: interceptions, recoveries, positional discipline, and Caicedo excels at that. He shields the defense, wins second balls, and allows creative players to operate freely. His work rate is elite, and he's already adapting to the pressure of being a centerpiece signing. This is a player you build around. Verdict: stay. Trevoh Chalobah. Chalobah is the kind of squad player managers secretly love. Versatile, reliable, professional. He can slot into multiple defensive roles without drama. He may not be the headline star, but depth wins titles. Over a long season, rotation is critical. Keeping him strengthens squad flexibility. Verdict: stay. Levi Colwill. Colwill represents the future of Chelsea's defense. Calm under pressure, strong in duels, and progressive in possession. Young defenders with his composure are rare. He's not just a prospect, he's already contributing at a high level. Letting a player like this go would be a strategic mistake. Verdict: stay. Marc Cucurella. Cucurella had a rocky start at Chelsea, and fans were quick to judge. But football careers aren't defined by first impressions. His defensive awareness and work rate have improved, and he offers tactical adaptability. He's the type of player who becomes more valuable in structured systems. Sometimes patience pays off. Verdict: stay. Liam Delap. Delap is a powerful forward with raw potential. The problem isn't talent, it's opportunity. Young strikers need goals, confidence, and rhythm. A loan spell where he leads the line every week would sharpen his finishing and decision-making. Development strikers don't grow from the bench. Verdict: loan. Enzo Fernandez. Enzo is the creative conductor. His passing range controls tempo, and his vision unlocks defensive blocks. He's the bridge between defense and attack. Every elite midfield needs a player who can dictate the rhythm of a match. He's central to Chelsea's identity moving forward. Verdict: stay. Dario Isugo. Isugo is a long-term project. Technically gifted, physically developing. A loan gives him the chance to adapt to senior football intensity. It's about experience, not exile. Verdict: loan. Willian Estevao. Willian Estevao brings flair, creativity, unpredictability. Young attackers like him inject energy into squads. He's an investment in future attacking power fire. You nurture players like this. You don't rush them out. Verdict: stay. Wesley Fofana. Fofana's challenge is fitness. When healthy, he's elite, aggressive, fast, and defensively intelligent. Managing his workload is crucial, but his ceiling is too high to consider selling. Elite defenders are hard to find. Verdict: stay. Alejandro Garnacho. Alejandro Garnacho has undeniable talent, but his time at Chelsea has been frustrating. Flashes of brilliance mixed with recurring mistakes and shaky decision-making. If a player isn't clearly part of the tactical blueprint, a transfer makes sense. It's about clarity of direction. Verdict: leave. Jamie Gittins.
Gittins has exciting dribbling ability but needs polish. A loan gives him space to refine his skills. Talent plus experience equals progress. Verdict, loan. Mark Gui. Gui hasn't demonstrated enough progression to justify long-term investment. Sometimes moving on is best for all parties. Football careers thrive on opportunity. Verdict, leave. Malo Gusto. Gusto is a modern fullback, fast, attacking, and energetic. He stretches play and supports transitions, critical traits in today's game. Verdict, stay. Joral Hato. Hato is promising but still maturing physically. A structured loan built resilience and readiness. Development isn't linear, it's strategic. Verdict, loan. João Pedro. Pedro adds versatility in attack. He can operate across multiple roles and introduces unpredictability. Depth in attacking positions is essential. Verdict, stay. Reece James. Reece James is world-class when fit. Leader, playmaker, defensive anchor. His challenge is durability, but players of his caliber are irreplaceable. You protect assets like this. Verdict, stay. Philip Jorgensen. Reliable goalkeeping depth is underrated. Jorgensen strengthens internal competition and squad security. Verdict, stay. Romeo Lavia. Lavia's injury struggles have stalled momentum. A transfer might offer him a fresh environment to rebuild consistency. Verdict, leave. Pedro Neto. Neto's pace and directness destabilize defenses. He adds vertical threat and creativity. Players like him change games instantly. Verdict, stay. Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer is already a centerpiece attacker, composed, clinical, and intelligent. He's not just part of the future, he's part of the present. Verdict, stay. Robert Sanchez. Sanchez provides goalkeeping stability and experience. Depth at this position is non-negotiable. Verdict, stay. Andre Santos. Santos blends energy with technical skill. He's a midfielder with serious upside. Investing in his development strengthens the long-term core. Verdict, stay. Mamadou Sarr. Sarr is a defensive project worth nurturing. Squad planning requires forward thinking. Verdict, stay. Tosin Adarayabo. With heavy competition in defense, Adarayabo risks limited minutes. A move elsewhere would benefit his career trajectory. Verdict, leave. Squad building isn't just about collecting talent. It's about balance, availability, and vision. Chelsea's future depends on smart decisions, nurturing youth, retaining core stars, and making difficult exits when necessary. That's football at the elite level. Strategy off the pitch shapes success on it. And that wraps up the squad verdict. What do you think? Who would you keep, loan, or sell? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed the breakdown, don't forget to like and subscribe for more football analysis.